If you're an older man and want to know the 3 traits that make younger women absolutely obsessed with you, this video is for you. Today I'll reveal the 3 specific qualities older men possess that younger women find ridiculously sexy. Get ready, because these traits don't just attract, they captivate, leaving them enchanted and wanting more of your presence. And the last trait is so irresistible that once you master it, she won't be able to get you out of her head or her heart. Don't go any, because the final secret will change everything for you. But before we dive in, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Give this video a like and turn on the notification bell. Without further ado, let's get started. Trait number 1: emotional maturity, the foundation of a deep and intimate connection. What makes emotional maturity so attractive to women? Emotional maturity is like a silent superpower that completely changes the way women see you. While guys their age are still figuring out who they are, an older man who knows what he wants and how to handle challenges is both exciting and fascinating. It's as if you're an anchor in a sea of uncertainty, providing stability, confidence, and a natural magnetism that doesn't need to be announced. It's simply felt. This combination of balance and security makes you stand out in an irresistible way. How can you demonstrate emotional maturity in everyday life? Knowing how to listen is an art few have mastered, but emotionally mature men turn it into something extraordinary. Imagine her talking about the highs and lows of her day, and instead of trying to fix everything or change the subject, you simply look into her eyes and say, "I'm here to listen to you." That calm, non-judgmental presence creates a connection so powerful that she sees in you something missing in most other men, someone who truly understands her. Picture a tense moment where most younger guys would lose their cool, but you, with a calm smile, look at her and say, "We'll figure this out together." That calmness transforms conflicts into opportunities for deeper connection. When she realizes that you're not driven by anger or frustration, but by a genuine desire to understand and collaborate, it's as if she's standing in front of something rare and precious. This level of self-control is a rarity that leaves an impression and captivates her, leaving a mark she won't forget. An experienced man doesn't just understand his emotions, he transforms them into a force that influences and uplifts those around him. When chaos comes knocking, he's the safe harbor that keeps everything in place, weathering storms with an almost legendary composure. This ability not only sets him apart but also inspires. She begins to see you not just as a partner but as an emotional leader who elevates the relationship to a whole new level. Why does this impact younger women's interest in you? For many younger women, life can feel like a roller coaster of uncertainties. Finding a man who not only understands that but radiates an unshakable calm is like discovering an oasis in the middle of the desert. It's in this maturity that they find comfort, strength, and a growing desire to be by your side. You're not just any presence, you're the certainty in a world full of doubts, and that attracts them in a way no other man can. Now you understand why maturity is so attractive to younger women, but that's just the first piece of the puzzle. Next, I'll reveal another trait that makes older men incredibly desirable, and it might be something you already have but aren't fully leveraging. Stick with me to find out. Trait number 2: confidence that enchants. Why does your natural confidence keep her eyes only on you? The confidence of an older man isn't loud, it's magnetic. It's like the gravitational pull of a planet, effortlessly drawing everything around it. While younger guys try to grab attention with grand gestures, the experienced man captivates in silence, simply by being himself. This quiet, unshakable self-assurance is the kind of charm you can't learn. It's built over a lifetime, and it's exactly what younger women find impossible to resist. How to demonstrate natural confidence in everyday life. Natural confidence doesn't need to be forced, and that's what makes it so powerful. Here are some practical ways to showcase it: direct and clear communication. Confident communication is like a well-played game of chess. It reveals intelligence, courage, and intent. Saying something like, "I love talking to you, but I feel like we could be even more genuine with each other. What do you Think this not only shows authenticity, but also fosters a deep emotional connection, that kind of well-balanced vulnerability leaves a lasting impression that's impossible to erase. Posture and presence. Presence is power, and posture is your secret weapon. When you walk into a room with relaxed shoulders, a confident smile, and steady eye contact, it's as if the world stops to notice you. You don't even need to say a word, your presence speaks for itself. This level of charisma sets apart ordinary men from the unforgettable ones. Embrace your flaws naturally. Laughing at yourself may seem simple, but for a man it's a powerful declaration. I know who I am, flaws and all. Picture telling an embarrassing story with ease, drawing laughter and showing you're comfortable in your own skin. This kind of attitude not only disarms but also creates an instant connection, because nothing is more attractive than authenticity mixed with good humor. Why does confidence impact and interest younger women? Mature confidence has a depth that's rare to find. It doesn't demand applause or approval. It's a serene force that says, I'm comfortable with myself and you can be too. For younger women, this level of self-assuredness is like a lighthouse in the fog, guiding them towards something rare, a man who knows what he wants and, more importantly, who he is. This isn't just attractive, it's revolutionary. Now you understand the power of natural confidence and how it can make any man more magnetic. What if I told you there's a third trait even more devastatingly attractive than confidence? In the next characteristic, you'll discover the secret that transforms your presence into something so irresistible no woman can ignore it. Before continuing, an important notice: have you ever imagined sending a magnetic text message to a woman and generating in her an uncontrollable desire to be with you just because of that sentence? You may be wondering, what phrase is this? These secret messages awaken uncontrollable desire in any woman. I'm talking about magnetic messages that psychologically invade her brain and mess with her emotional side, making her think about you all the time, even if she has a boyfriend or only sees you as a friend. Warning: if you send this message to a woman, she will quickly become excited and desperate to see you at any cost. If you don't want this woman to fall in love with you, don't use this message. You can click on the first link below and download right now these secret messages that will make her obsessed with you, looking forward to the next date and dreaming about you day and night. Trait number 3: stability and financial security, the foundation of seduction, the number one factor that makes older men irresistible. Now picture this: financial stability isn't just about a bank balance, it's an aura that turns an ordinary man into someone magnetic. Younger women see it as a symbol of quiet power, someone who controls the present while building a bright future. It's like being with someone who, with a simple gesture, can open doors to a world where security and adventure walk hand in hand. And that's not just attractive, it's absolutely irresistible. How does financial stability captivate women? Financial stability is more than numbers, it's a passport to a life full of possibilities. It's the balance that turns a simple relationship into a deep connection, where every step is planned with vision and security. For many younger women, it's like finding someone who understands the value of living in the present without compromising the future, creating a nearly magnetic attraction that transcends the material. Let's see how this works in practice. Emotional and mental security: a financially stable man doesn't just eliminate worries, he creates an environment where the relationship thrives. Imagine being with someone whose mind is free to invest in what truly matters, building unforgettable moments, strengthening intimacy, and creating memories that become the foundation of a passionate relationship. This level of security isn't just rare, it's priceless. Ability to plan for the future: being with a man who knows how to turn dreams into reality is like holding a ticket to an extraordinary life. It's not just about retirement plans or vacations, it's the promise of a future where security and adventure coexist. This kind of vision turns any relationship into something epic, like a chapter written together, where tomorrow will always outshine today. Resource management and prioritization: the true art of seduction lies in the ability to turn resources into opportunities. A man who knows how to prioritize, plan and act responsibly with his finances not only inspires confidence but also evokes admiration too. A younger woman is not just a partner. He's a natural leader, someone who transforms every decision into a step toward a future filled with shared achievements. Why does this impact younger women's interest? Financial stability is more than security, it's an invitation to a journey where trust and partnership become the foundation of something eternal. For younger women, being with a man like this is like finding an anchor in the midst of chaos. Someone who not only promises but delivers a future where every dream can come true. It's the assurance that together anything can be achieved. Financial stability is like the heartbeat of a perfectly tuned clock. It drives every gear of a relationship towards something greater, something lasting. Younger women don't just see the money, they see the transformative power of being with someone who brings peace and direction. If you are this man or are becoming him, congratulations, because it puts you at the top of the list for anyone seeking not just a partner but a living legend. To close with a flourish, imagine being able to use a sequence of magnetic messages that ignite chemistry and desire so intense that she can't resist and becomes desperate for you. If you have a phone and know how to text, you could have beautiful women knocking on your door tonight. These messages transform simple conversations into encounters full of desire and deep connection. Click now on the first link below this video and download the exact messages that make any woman see you as the man of her dreams, the one she wants at any cost.